Today we are making this May basket quilt block. So if you've been following along, I've been doing a series of different quilt blocks that are basket styles. So this is the third out of the 5 that I'm going to be doing. So this one right here is a 10-inch block. I do have a printable that you can purchase that you could make a 5-inch or a 15-inch. Or if you'd like to quilt along with us, we have this quilt that we're going to be making with the different blocks. So we have the 5 different ones and just laid out in this quilt right here. So let's just get started. For this block, you're going to need 2 squares of fabric that are 6 inches. This is a color. Then we need a background fabric that's also 6 inches, so 2 of those. We'll need 1 square of fabric. This is 2.5 inches of a color. And then 4 background squares that are 2.5 inches. And then lastly, we'll need 2 rectangles. These are 2.5 by 6.5. So we're just going to get started here. We're going to be making a whole bunch of half square triangles. We're taking these 2 squares, we'll pair them each up with a background square. Now these are going to be our 8 at a time half square triangles. Let's just make our markings on the back here. So I just take my ruler, line up the 1/4 inch marking from corner to corner and draw a line down the side. And then I do that on the other side. This gives me my sewing lines. And I can see that I got that one off a little bit, so I'm going to correct that. I must not have had it lined up. So we'll just go ahead and do that in both directions. Now when we go over to the sewing machine, we can just stitch right along these lines that we drew. And then we can have our accurate seams. So we'll just do that with the other background square as well. Okay, so I'm just going to pair up these 2 squares. We've got our pink and our background. We're just going to line them up, right sides together. And we'll do that with the other 2 squares as well. We'll just take these over to the sewing machine and we will just stitch along all of the lines that I drew. Okay, so I have stitched along all of the lines. Now it's time to cut them apart. So I'll just grab my mat here, my ruler. I'm just going to slice them in half horizontally and vertically. As well as from corner to corner. This will be between the stitching lines. Then we have our little half square triangle, so I'll just repeat that with our other square. Okay, so the next step is to trim our half square triangles. Now these need to be 2.5 inches. So I'm just going to use my square up ruler. I'm going to line up the 2.5 inch marking right with the seam. And then I will just trim off the edges. So I'll just repeat that for all 16 of these half square triangles. The next step is to press open the half square triangles. I would like them all pressed towards the pink fabric. So I'm placing the pink side up, then I lift and press, and then the seam will be towards that pink side. So I'll just go ahead and do that with all of these. Okay, so we've got them all pressed flat. So the last thing we'll need to do is just trim the little tails off. I just use a pair of scissors and trim off those tails. And once we're done with that, it will be time to assemble our block. Okay, now it's time to assemble our block. So we have our half square triangles, we have our squares, and we have our rectangles. So I like to start with the squares and just create a diagonal. So I'm going to start with a white in the bottom corner, and then we'll have our color square for our basket. And then each of the rest of these white squares are just going to go diagonally across the square, just like this. Okay, so then we're going to make the base of our basket block. So we'll take two of our half square triangles, and we will place them with the color matching up with the color square. So we'll make this base of our basket right here. And then we'll take our half square triangles, and we're going to be placing them, these next several we're going to be placing with the pink to the bottom and right. So we have these two pieces right here at the top of our basket. So this is kind of our little base of our basket right here. And then we're going to have right above this square, we'll have two half square triangles that face the same direction as this one. And then when we go this direction, we'll have two that face the same direction as this one right here. Okay, and then we're going to have two squares right here that also face the same direction. Now, this is a little tricky to keep track of, so go ahead and check out the printable, or you can go to my website and I'll have the pictures of the tutorial that you can look at as you're laying it out. Okay, so for our half square triangles, go this direction and this direction. We're going to be placing them with the points inward. So just like this. Now this one is also going to go inward, like they face each other, I guess. So that's how you assemble it. You will have two spare half square triangles, so just save those for something else. And then we'll place our rectangles just along the side and the bottom. Okay, now that we have our block laid out, it's just time to start sewing it together. So I'm just going to work in rows. So I'll just take this top row and sew it together, and then just each row do the same thing and sew them so each row is sewed together. So at the bottom here, I'm going to take just this rectangle and this one square, and then for the side, I'll sew together these three things and make a strip this way. Okay, so I've got all the rows sewn together. So next we're going to press. I'm going to take each row and press them in opposite directions. So I'll just take the first one and I will press it one direction. So these ones I am pressing towards the left. The next row I'm going to press towards the right. Okay, so then I'll just keep repeating that with each row and alternating the direction that I'm pressing them in. Okay, so now I will just take all of these over to the sewing machine and I will stitch them all together. So I'll just place them right sides together. I will take the pieces, nest the seams as I go, and so that the points can line up nicely, and we'll just get that sewn together. All right, we've got all of our rows sewn together. So next I'm going to just press the block flat. So I'm just going to take one side and just start pressing. Then all the seams will be facing the same direction. It doesn't really matter how you press it, but if I press them all in the same direction, then I can know which way to press the seams for this one. So if these are all facing down, then I can press these ones facing up, and then I can get those seams to nest as well. So I'll just take this over to the sewing machine, and this is our last piece. We'll just stitch this together. Okay, so the last thing we'll need to do is just to press our block open, and that is it. Okay, so that is how you make the May basket quilt block. So go ahead and grab that printable pattern if you'd like to make it in other sizes, or go ahead and grab the quilt block pattern if you'd like to make all 5 of the basket quilts and make this cute quilt.